Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Alright, we good. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. I see you. Now let's do this. Just want Harry Potter. Oh yeah, we left off at the Polyjuice potion thing. I forgot about that. Hell yeah. This will be interesting. Yeah.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only
Nursing
you
headmaster
asked
so
me
young.
about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better. Greetings. I mean, out of my way, children.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth. Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm
This kid looks like
looking
a
for
Weasley.
my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Headmaster, here, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with,
I didn't think about that. Yeah, the Weasleys
tuber
and
pus
Blackster.
makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
If something is very wrong with Professor Black.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, More than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
My spells to get that
Has
page.
anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Professor? A word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
What are those knights doing over there?
I have you here. I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh,
They're so loud.
very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
The knight just killed the other knight.
Leeway for Professor Fig? I never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Oh man! I got dressed as students in the Great Hall. This is really funny.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, he's listening in here.
But Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. of course. I,
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the dignified banners of Hufflepuff.
Oh,
I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
Are they really gonna do it? They did! That's sick. Haha! That's awesome. I wonder if it'll just stay like this for tonight now. Probably not. That's cool. Why are you belching? What the hell?
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
Uh-oh.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Wait, am I just done with her right now? I think she said she needs some time. There doesn't seem to be any quest stuff coming up. And I can teleport away, so...
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. How much money do I have? 891? How much armor do I have? I got a decent amount. Now let me do this quest. and then I'll go see if I can sell some shit. The thing is, I got gear that's better than mine, but I'm not high enough level to use it. So I kinda don't want to sell that. So we'll see. Maybe I'll level up on this quest. Whoa, this place is cool. I don't think we've been here yet.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
I stole his tea.
That must be the pedestal.
Biggest offense.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve.
Yo, this looks trippy as hell. What the hell?
You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Oh, like drawn by ink.
You must move swiftly and cautiously.
This is
Use
so
the
fucking
tools you
cool.
encounter
Holy
to find
shit.
me. In this
I didn't
place, as in
expect
life,
this.
death takes
What
many
the
forms.
fuck?
Avoid each of them at all costs.
This is so cool. Whoa! Oh my god, we'll get to fight in this. Good at this.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
This looks so cool.
I need to time this just right. I see.
A
staircase straight ahead. ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. This is my chance. Come and leave. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Damn it! He turned right as I was starting to go. They better not make me start all the way over, I swear to God. Don't you dare.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
Okay. This is
Too many.
far back.
I must cross this road as fast as I can.
I think it's actually right before I got caught. Yeah, I got caught like right up here. Yeah, I got caught right there.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Sure.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Good call. This is totally the Three Brothers tale, I think.
You who have won death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Oh, look, it's the wand. This is rad, dude.
I've never felt such power.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's fight.
Bombard!
Oh. Oh, there's all these spells I have.
Bombarda. Defender. Stupid one. Descender. Stupid one. Depulsor. Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Stupid one. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Stupid one. Defender. Bombarda. Stupid one. Depulsor. Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Defender. Descender. Depulsor. Bombarda.
This must be for me.
I thought the stone was like a little oval. Like a smooth stone inside your palm.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear sweet Neve.
Let us always honor her memory.
We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember
awesome.
that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Whoa, what the hell did you just do?
Breathe it in.
Whoa, this bitch losing her mind?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Is it true?
Hey,
Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Be right back, 1 second. I'm back. Sorry. I'm brewing some coffee. Alright.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I
Yeah,
hope we can
bitch.
finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern
Oh, yeah,
coast.
you just want help.
We can search for the final canvas piece.
No, you're sorry. Why didn't Professor Weasley say what she had to say? It was just open, but she didn't talk. we got here? Oh, let's go see if we got enough for your shit. I know you really want to see the store. I don't think we do. We would check.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Does Ollivander sell anything after you use your wand? Have we buy shit for him? Doesn't look like it.
Revelio.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Right, well, let's make sure we're in all the best gear.
Thanks for stopping by.
Right,
Hope to see you.
shit. Yeah, so sold 27, so it can't work. Let's see.
What are we looking for today?
Oh, maybe. I think we're gonna make it. Yep. Alright, we can go buy that store.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Being hard, isn't it? Hearty for my taste.
What is this shit? There's minding your own business.
Not much of a go.
I'll check that close.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind?
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
How did you become so close with the unicorn?
It was luck, truly. I came across her when she was a little golden foal. Didn't even have a horn yet. Oh, she trusted me straight away. We'd play together for hours. Oh, I do hope she'll be all right. Unicorn hair is a valuable wand core, and I suppose losing a hair or two mightn't hurt her. But I'm terrified those poachers will want her for her blood, to keep themselves alive. And that is more than I can bear to think of.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat. Something Vincent to come with you.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
I know, I'm on the floor.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, the music just cut off. That's weird. No, that's fine.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Man, I'll trust this woman.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Aloha, Mora.
Let's break into your house real quick.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Now who's the thief? It's gonna be funny when there's just no choice that she's just selling it. And
I need to
people
look
aren't
for a
good at running
unicorn
their
with a beautifully
businesses, so they
bright
close.
coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble. Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Repair.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. Nothing like a bit of hard work.
That's awesome.
Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Oh, the chest got something in it. Oh, the chest
Are
swallows
you
you up.
holding your breath
I bet.
again?
Like Mad Eye Moody.
Penny must
She's gonna
get
try
up
to
to
Mad Eye
work
Moody
now.
me. This bitch.
Revelio.
Yeah, look, it even looks like that chest. That's exactly what it is. Just shove me. Why am I go? Don't go in there. Are you dumb? Or maybe all the other previous shopkeepers went down here and there's like a monster down here. And they got killed. I'm strong, so I'll kill it. Oh, close on me. Oh, ladder's gone. Yep, trap. I need to pour my cup of coffee. I'll do it now. We're back. I'm back. Sorry about that.
Lumos. That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Well, that's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with! I sense you're not
hell?
ruffled by hard work. So determined to guess will be wonderfully fun! For me, at least.
Lumos. That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the...
Oh, that's kind of scary. What the fuck?
The
this woman needs to go to Azkaban for this, man. This is what she's doing to people, send them into this torture. She's like a serial killer, basically.
Seems as if I should hang something there.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Think something where?
These lanterns must belong somewhere.
Oh, this is lantern missing. Oh, it's right there.
Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far, so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Unfortunately for you, both sides hear into my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end. You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Lumos.
Oh, deja vu. Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
It's just a trip.
Lumos.
Oh, come on. You can't do
What was
that.
that?
You can't just go ahead and do that, like, all... I didn't sign up for this. I know I was gonna play a horror game. What the fuck? The box. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on, man? This is rad, though.
Lumos.
nice of him to pop in.
What the fuck?
Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defendo. Bombarda. Stupid. Incendio. Defendo. Stupid. Lumos.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, sweet tone.
You're right to be excited for this story quest. This has been really neat. Oh, nice lanterns. What are they at?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Oh shit.
Accio. Revelio.
Oh shit.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh no.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't know if I could have just done that from up there. Probably. Yeah, this is first you fall down, you can go back up. Oh, I felt like I couldn't jump over this railing in here. Yeah, I can. So I guess this isn't it. I don't know what I'm gonna do once I'm on this thing, though. It's the question. Seems the right way. It said something about changing my perspective. Is there a way to flip window, maybe? Oh, what's that?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, lantern. There we go. Grab that shit. Oh my god, it's got the freaking lantern. I'm putting it right in your hand.
So much fun.
Alright, look up.
My head is spinning.
Arm flips. Okay. Oh, I can't jump over this railing. Where am I supposed to go? Oh.
Confringo.
Oh, that's our hands. Oh.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
He's taking pity on me. I better tell him I'll do it. It's taking a while.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
giant chest.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, the Testament, the big magical chest.
All books and no play make one quite dull.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ta-ta for now! I simply adore this blooming place, don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Lumos. I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Doesn't matter that I can see you, but you can't see me.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Should. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable.
Revelio. Oh. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio!
How do I get back over there? Let's open this door. Clearly, I gotta do something over here, you would think. Alright. I think I opened that door. Oh, can I take this?
Bombada!
Nope.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What did this do? Okay. So this did open that door. Oh, that's fun. So what's the point of this door being open? It just allows me to backtrack to the front. And now what? Oh, there's one more lantern. That thing needs a lantern right there. So where the hell is it?
Revelio.
Oh wait, can I take that one over to the middle? Maybe.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No. Oh. That's a good thing. I can get over the middle.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I just had to see this. Clearly this thing opening this door is benefiting me somehow. But I'll see how to get this lantern. Oh man, grab it first. Oh, there we go. What did that do? To call for something? Oh, I'll try that.
Confringo. Reparo.
Nah, it's not doing anything. What did it bring singing this thing.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh. What was the benefit of bringing this shit into the building? It feels trapped there now. What's that? Oh, wait, man, jump toward it. Ain't doing shit for me though. But I'm so fucking lost. Oh my god. Oh my, I was just going backwards the whole time. Are you kidding me? I was just trying to go backwards. Whatever.
Inside. Stupid one. Bomb. Defender. Stupid one. Incendio. 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 Propendo. Glacius. Descendo. Propendo. Lumos. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3. Nighty-night! This is a bit...
That was the wrong square. I wonder if the chess pieces on the board indicate where I can't go. Perhaps I can find a way to reveal the path. Perhaps I can find a way to reveal the path. That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Incendio.
Bombarda!
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Looking like a fight. They give me potions to be this good of a fight. I can't hit this guy, he's a ghost.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this? Where shall I put this? Where shall I put this?
They're really talking shit on my gear, man.
Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
That's just cat, and by cat, I
Confringo. Incendio.
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much too much to do. See you in a bit.
My sunglasses at night.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh, tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin! That's just cat, but cat, I mean,
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Glacius! Flipendo! Descendo! Glacius! Arresto Momentum! Incendio! Bombardo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defendo! Bombardo! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Glacius! Arresto Momentum! Incendio! Defendo! Bombardo! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Incendio! Defendo! Bombardo! Stupefy! Incendio! Incendio! Arresto Glacius! Descendo! Protego! Incendio! Defendo! Bombardo! Stupefy!
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
What the hell? Oh man, we're upside down.
Protego! Incendio!
This is a really cool dungeon.
Bombardo! Incendio! Defendo! Incendio! Confringo!
This is confusing as shit.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Ugh, pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of 1?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Hopefully now I get a reliable income of money. It's been a weak spot for me so far in the game. It's hard to make money. I still need to get that broom upgrade for 4 grand.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Getting held accountable, Penny.
Please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on?
You know, she's forbidden.
I purchased this shop.
It's really not her fault.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Yeah, let's just go get arrested. We got laws in this wizarding world. Oh. Let's take these Morpheus glasses off. They look ridiculous. Marcus gets to enjoy all these different glasses, and they're so realistic for him. He's like, yeah, you know, I would still probably need glasses in this wizarding world, so why wouldn't they look weird?
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you might have missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
We shall. Let's go over here. Give me my money back.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra,
Let's
it's
get her
my
wand
understanding
downstairs
that
fight.
you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Oh, man. Fight, fight, fight.
Stop her.
Yep.
Confringo.
Get wrecked. Oh, yeah, you're getting destroyed. Good chick trying to kill me. It's over, man. Get wrecked.
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Leviosa.
Oh, he gets the shield off. Oh, that's a...
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Expelliarmus.
How to kick ass.
Stupid. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa.
About to run out.
Stupid one. Confringo.
Confringo!
Stupid. Descendo. Confringo. Leviosa.
Confringo!
Cobbled up.
Stupid. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Bombarda. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa.
Oh, come on.
Stupefy.
Get wrecked.
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Checking that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Spoony little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio.
Silencio.
Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
That was a fun quest. It's one of the better side quests. Probably the best side quest we've done so far.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
Yeah, we'll get to the unicorn, man. Let's focus on the shop.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can
Yeah,
for such a kind new
Almost got
owner.
me killed, Penny. Yeah, let's free her.
Penny,
Well, at least
I
give her
found
the
an
option.
item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given
hire her
clothing.
as an employee though. So let me get someone to
Become
run the store
a
for
free
me.
elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
Festers and Rhythm, Cladwell and Bruce, Stitches and Droughts. I think I like Stitches and Droughts.
I choose Stitches and Drafts.
Excellent
Drafts,
choice.
sorry, drafts.
Have a look
Stitches and
outside.
drafts.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcrot as soon as you can.
Shopkeeper's Ensemble. Hey, I gotta stop for just a minute, but I'm gonna restart in a few minutes. So I'm just gonna cut it off. That way it makes it its own part, and I'll tell you when I'm back. But I want to see some more about this shop. So I'll be back in about 10 minutes.